Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Even
low,
one
it's
of
a low
the
budget.
walls is slanted on.
Light door.
It's a very cheap
Yeah.
bar. Oh my, oh my.
Yeah.
We don't even have a
Okay.
grid. What happened there?
I don't know. I guess I just.
Don't worry,
Okay.
we're patient.
Alright,
I'm gonna turn my own mic down because the recording makes me louder than everyone else by a margin.
So are the
Well-
main just in the corner like twins or something?
yeah, actually, you're just gonna make them into something else, hold on.
And their name is Hero. I love how everybody. Well,
Oh,
the two owners of the bar seem
yes.
to be the only ones with actual
Okay.
names.
well, Troll King's name has changed.
Troll Ultra Fist. Lovely.
Is that is he just good at punching or is the fisting another sense?
I have a feeling
Little
it's
bit
the
of column A,
latter.
little bit of column B on that one.
Oh,
We haven't even started, and this is already the best campaign I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's just like it's kind of like sometimes less is more, you know?
Yeah.
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 Who needs skill?
I really like the French maids just scattered all over the place.
No
Oh,
rhyme or
there's-
reason. They're just everywhere.
I was like, you're gonna see on the recording, you're gonna be annoyed that my character sheet is gonna be up most of the time while I double check everything.
They just changed the rest of the names. Hold on.
Social class serf. What does that mean?
Better than me, I'm a slave. So
Oh.
I think would be like a farmer, perhaps. I'm not
I'm trying to look for that. Oh, social class serf. So I think my character is also a slave.
I was a commoner before. I've taken a couple notches down, but I didn't, because I hadn't put the character generator in my computer. I just ran it. I don't have that old character sheet.
You don't even need to play the game. You can just make your character and have fun with that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
the best part
Well,
of
like,
this is the gen.
So a serf is a slave?
slave
Pretty
is a
much.
slave. A serf is. It's like maybe on the slave
Right.
ladder you're a bit higher
Where's
class.
this
I'm not
downloading?
certain. Okay, wait. So my guy's illiterate, but he can do algebra.
Autism? I don't. Whatever.
I have no idea. It's the same thing with me. My character is also illiterate, and yet she knows algebra.
Hmm.
She has a pretty average intelligence score, but yet it says that she's illiterate, which is weird.
Enunciation 70. I'm a friend of mine here. He wanted me to roll so that I'd have 10 mental disorders, but the game caps me at 4.
What are your mental disorders?
Schizophrenic,
Damn
post-traumatic
it.
stress disorder, sexual masochism, and antisocial personality disorder.
Great.
schizophrenic.
I've never heard of.
Schizophrenic. Lucky. I only got arson phobia.
Arson phobia, you're scared of fire.
Yeah. Is there a fireplace in this bar?
You're fucked.
Make sure to put
just
fireplaces
pen-
everywhere
pen-
just for this
pen,
guy.
There's a fireplace.
Also, I have no
Oh.
clue what a sanguine temperament is.
Yeah, I have no idea what these mean either. I have
I have-
Caloric?
I have no idea what this even is. I'm gonna copy and paste it so that way you guys can read it.
Don't worry,
Oh, you
I have
put-
the
you put
5
fire in
temperaments.
there, you
I actually have
scumbag.
it up right here.
There
Okay,
you
I
go,
can't paste
fire.
it in
Yeah.
the
just
actual
a
thing.
fire in the middle.
All right, melancholic is the fear of rejection and/or the unknown. They have low self-esteem and figuring that others do not like them, they reject others first. The supine or the supine has low self-esteem but is driven to try and gain acceptance by liking and serving others. The sanguine is driven yet by the need for attention. Well, I should probably just copy paste this.
Oh, no,
Yeah.
I'm phlegmatic, not sanguine. Okay, well.
Yeah, that one that I just sent, that's my primary temperament, and I have no idea what that means. I think phlegmatic is my secondary temperament.
There you go.
If this doesn't convince more people to join, I don't know what will.
That will make every week's game like this, though.
Oh.
Yeah, Ron, I know you've worked hard on this map, but
Yeah.
have you seen the bar?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
this one's probably how my character is going to be played.
I'm gonna...
Choleric, I don't even know how to pronounce it.
I didn't even notice the pink mohawk on those trolls.
They have pink mohawks.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that either.
That is single-handedly the greatest creation
Um,
of all
actually-
mankind.
Captain Crunch kind of looks like a genie.
He does. Some young African boy.
I can only imagine that even by this world's standards, this bar is a bit of a dive.
Yeah.
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 It has to be, really. It's fatal. I mean,
Yeah.
what else are you going to do with it? Just one undoing. It's taken... Oh, wait, hold on. Damn it. Okay, what I'm going to do is... I'm just going to put you down as other random pogs so we can get cracking.
Alright.
Okay then.
Which side of the building is the fireplace on, if I could ask?
They're everywhere.
Oh, okay.
That's
You
right.
might not want to think, because my character
guys-
is actually on fire.
Looks very well done.
Welcome to Fire Bar, where our main export is fire.
Okay. Yeah, just...
How would you like some fire?
Character's just like shitting himself the entire
In the
campaign.
corner
Okay,
slobbing.
so...
I want you guys to know that I'm going to try to end this campaign with all of us dying. I know I'm not the one in charge here, but if I have my way...
I
That
thought
would
if
be
you
amazing.
had your way, this would turn into a giant
Yeah, do
orgy.
it. That...
I don't know, man. My character is schizophrenic. One side wants a an orgy. The other side wants mass death.
And the other one wants some chocolate.
Just have
I am a triple
both.
schizophrenic.
Blood orgy, seriously.
Best of both worlds.
Yeah.
Exactly. You can please both
We
sides.
can have it all.
Okay, so, was one
I
of
think
your
my
characters
character's
an
gonna
old
come
guy?
with the orgy.
Yeah, that'd be me.
I think
Okay,
that's what
what's the
everybody
character
wants.
called?
Let me check. It was something really awesome. Rudgerus.
Rude. Gary.
Count Vasquez. And Count George. Randy Gay Ogre.
Rude Gary.
There.
And it's a player character, but I'm not sure how to change that.
Because we
That's-
need to have gay ogres here.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the enemies is actually Randy Gay Ogre, so just thought, go for
Put
it.
them-
I can only imagine him with an Austin Powers haircut.
I just realised everyone on the side is a Randy Gay Ogre.
Exactly. Except for the French
And a
maid.
French maid.
I gotta
Yeah.
say, this is a very liberal bar. That's
And two vampires.
to their credit, you know?
Yeah.
I think this might be a gay bar.
I'll just put my name down.
Down.
It reminds me of a Star Wars character, but Odo Wells.
Odo Wells, yeah. Okay, and that's the guy, so hold on.
I just realised I
Odo.
misspelled trolls. Oh no.
My character.
Okay. Hello, wise.
Wise messenger.
Okay.
I don't know, it's a pretty good name, I guess. I mean, it's not as good as Guybrush 3 would.
Wait, I just realised. Do we have... Alright, that's it. I'm gonna try and win a fight by insulting people now you say that. I've just realised something.
Yeah. Basically, how I plan to run this is basically just one d20 for everything, and the higher you get, the more awesome things you can do, basically.
Oh my
Um,
god.
And also that's avoids getting hit or whatever. Because basically the rules are actually complicated as hell. And
Yeah, I
they basically
noticed that
don't
with all
work
the
at
different
Just-
stats and everything. It's like, how does this all come into play?
Yeah.
Well, I was
Okay.
reading the...
Wise messenger.
I was reading the TV tropes page. I didn't really go deeper than that, but basically, didn't it say something like setting up a character would require hundreds of dice rolls just to kind of work out
Yeah.
all the substats?
I think it did say that, yeah.
I think I like that program better.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
works
same
for me.
here.
If we do continue with Fatal, we should just stick with that.
Yeah.
yeah.
Every week we
Um,
just roll new characters and see.
I
What
mean,
we're...
since Temescus plans on killing our characters anyway.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
well, that's the thing. We've all got to band together to resist him. I recommend we get the
Down
French
with
maids
the
on
man!
our side.
Well, no, you might survive, you might not.
Maybe.
Okay, how do I assign you your characters? then?
99% of the
The-
dice rolls are made by 1% of the players.
We're probably not even going to have
Occupy
any
Game
fights or
Master.
leveling up. It's just going to be us role-playing in this bar with different characters.
I'm not even certain
Yeah,
where
exactly.
to begin with my character, damn it.
Me neither. I don't even.
We'll just have to, think of something. Think on our.
I feel like a kid all over again, just making up stuff as we go along.
You're
Except
playing
it's
like
a
kid-
lot more dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's playing pretend
okay, so-
for adults.
Yeah.
For
How do
play.
I assign the characters to you? Like
You go to
do you
ownership.
control ownership.
I
Where
believe
is
that's
that?
the case.
Oh, there are our characters.
I don't
Wait.
see them.
Where's-
Oh, there they
Oh,
are.
okay, now I see them.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
slightly
I've just put them there for now. But what I plan to do is have you come in one at a time, sort of do your awesome character stuff, then another character come in and then do
I'm
their
not gonna-
awesome stuff.
I'm not going to
You
complain
couldn't find a
about my
female
character.
token?
No.
No.
Odo
well.
Wells, 18 years old, brown hair. Oh no, wait, brunette. Yeah.
Odo Wells looks like a female in this little character portrait there.
Yeah, I think those are. I think she.
Actually,
I think that is a female.
it is actually. Oh God, crap. Um, hold
No,
on.
I don't really care, man.
swap
It's just
stuff around.
funny.
I don't care. I'm happy that my
Yeah.
character has a cane or a staff. Or...
Okay, ownership. Test Snaker is down.
Yeah, I can move him.
Okay, and Rude Garrus is Mattox.
I have no idea
Yep.
what weapons I have, if any at all. I guess it's just
I
gonna.
don't think we even have weapons.
Yeah,
No, you don't have weapons. You'll have to improvise if you get into a fight.
all
Like
right.
character has a
I
gun.
could still have my staff, right?
Yeah.
You know, nice.
Okay.
My staff has all the answers.
Okay, so basically, I think
I-
we are just about ready to begin. Your characters are traveling separately, so they're not like all together and all know each other.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
just gonna
So,
I'm just gonna go over here then.
okay, so basically, I'll just establish a scene. Hey, there we go. Oh, this is gonna be glorious. Okay, so welcome to Fatal, the game where bad shit happens all the time. So, basically,
The greatest game ever made.
yeah, exactly. It is infamous for its debauchery, if that's the right word, and it's going to be awesome and hilariously bad, as you can see from the map already. So, basically, our travellers, each going separately, come across a rather interesting-looking bar, slightly slanted, and the floors inside are it's basically grass outside. It's fairly low budget, bit of a dive.
It's also in the middle of nowhere.
And everyone's quite tired, so each of the character goes in, and starting with there's Snakerer. So, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna go up here,
Yeah.
order a drink
Pretty much. So
for
what do you want to
Captain
do?
Crunch.
Ah, welcome to the bar. Would you like a drink?
No,
So Captain Crunch is played by Pee Wee Herman.
I don't want a drink. I'm just here for the grass floor ambience, bitch.
Of course. Thank you for calling me a bitch. That's my favourite compliment ever. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me today. So, what would you like in your drink? Would you like some BK vodka or some Bacardi?
Yeah, man,
want
and I
them-
got his piece worm Chungu.
I want them both mixed.
Okay, there you go. Would you like a French maid to go with that?
Yes.
Okay. There you go. One French
Well,
maid. on offer.
golly!
Good. We're going out back.
Oh god.
Already one turn in. It's already awesome. So, what do you want to do with this woman? This French maid.
Will this turn ever end?
Choke slam.
I was about to take a
Okay.
drink when you did that.
Oh,
Okay, roll a d20 for choke slam.
Fuck.
oh.
Ah. All that build up.
Wrestling fail.
Yeah.
She seems slightly surprised if you just seem to just sort of hug her. And we'll leave it at that for now. So, on to... oops, my phone's gone. On to Mattox. What do you want to do?
I guess I'll order a drink.
Has worked so well so
Okay,
far.
you go to Mistress Ultra Drink. She's the closest. Hello there. What do you like to have?
A bit of ale, I suppose.
Okay, there you go. Would you like a French maid to go with that?
I think I'll pass on that one. They don't look completely
Look, she looks at you like really surprised, absolute bewilderment in her eyes. What?
Yes.
No way. Okay, strange person. Here, take a drink and enjoy the show. She seems kind of unsure because no one ever turns down French maid. Okay, so ever. So, what else do you want to do? Just very quickly.
I guess just head back to the table. I know I feel like I should be more exciting, but my character design is actually
The most
quite
tame turn
bland.
ever.
Yeah. Okay, so on to Old Chaos. What do you want to do?
I guess since everybody's doing it, I'm gonna give in to peer pressure and go have a drink. But I'm gonna be in the middle, so that way the two will have to fight each other to determine who's going to serve me.
The two bartenders start to look at each other and sort of glaring at each other. They barely get any customers in, and this one is a particularly attractive young lady, so they begin to fight. So, well, they begin to.
Combat!
So I'm just going to roll a d20 to see if Captain Crunch can knock Mistress Ultra Drink out cold. Yes! As
I'll take
Captain
that as
Ultra
a
Crunch
yes.
goes in and bashes her skull in. She's just slammed to the side for now. And nobody's looking on at this bar fight. Everyone's just carrying on with their drinks and so on and so forth. So, Captain Crunch is up to your character. Hello! What do you like to order?
Can you stop talking like the Swedish chef?
I'm sorry, you don't want the Swedish chef giving you drinks?
No, I do not want the Swedish chef giving me drinks because I'm racist that way.
I can just imagine Statler and Waldorf are just sitting at the top of the bar in a little cove.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So again, Captain Crunch asks what you want to order.
I would like a margarita.
Ooh, coming right up. Do you want a French maid to go with that?
Can I have more than one?
Yeah, sure. It'll cost
Roll
you.
a d20 to determine whether or not you get more than one whore.
Yeah, yeah, but yeah, roll a d20 for that.
Okay, then.
If you critically fail, he turns you down. Ah, yes, you do get both of them.
Awesome, I get two.
Okay, so they just.
Yeah, I'd like to see you chokeslam both at once.
Okay, just before we're just going to go on to the other characters. Around the other side of the main room, the trolls are having a little bit of a drinking and arm wrestling contest, and they see our new people enter, and they're getting a little bit more rowdier, but it's something you may want to keep an eye out on. Everyone else is just enjoying themselves, just chilling out, relaxing for now. So, back to Test Snake.
Well, okay. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drag the French maid into here near the Randy Gay trolls. No, Randy Gay ogres. And I'm going to try and offer the French maid to him in a bid to turn him straight, for no real reason other than my own amusement.
I cast a spell on you. Become straight.
He's just like, okay, how about
Let me see how
He's
much.
just
Let me
like,
see how
oh,
good my
hey.
speech is. Just before we go, I have 90 vocal. I'm not sure what the hell that, or 155 speech. I don't know what the hell that means.
I guess that means you're boisterous and loud, and basically, it's very difficult to not hear the character or pay attention to him. So
Yeah, it
you've
says
definitely
he's
got his
daring.
attention.
It says he's daring, reckless, lewd, and untruthful. I should play into this. It's a shame I don't. It's a shame I didn't get my first character, who was a paranoid voyeur. That would have been amusing here. But either way, I'm gonna roll to see if I can turn him straight.
He goes, I've seen the light. Screw you guys, I'm going to French maid.
Miracle.
There we go.
And he immediately starts jump piling onto the French maid. So he's just on top of the maid now.
There we go.
Yep. No, she's.
I think that's my turn done.
So does that make him a Randy straight troll?
Yep.
Randy.
No, he doesn't get the Randy name. He's just Carl.
He's Randy straight over now. And all his other friends are looking quite disappointed. But you've been our buddy for so long. How could you turn like this? You're consumed by the flesh, man. This guy's deceiving you.
Fuck.
But
No, I'm not.
But in
Okay.
character. No.
okay, so on to. No.
On to who?
No.
Okay, so on to Rude Garrus.
Alright, my character downs his cup of ale and one swig.
Because he's a man that way. Roll a
Yeah.
d20.
Yeah, roll a d20 for not drunkenness. Okay. So,
Oh,
right.
I'm guessing he's just drunk off his ass.
Ultra
Yeah.
lightweight. What the fuck?
Off
was
of
the
one
ale?
beer. Wow, what a weakling.
How old?
Wow.
He should be used to this by now. 186?
He turns to the passed out waitress. Let me tell you about the tale of when I was just a young'un.
She would be
Tell
Tell
paying
this
attention
tale,
to you,
yes.
but unfortunately she's unconscious, so...
And all the while he's telling his tale, he's randomly swinging his staff about.
I thought you were going to
Okay,
say something
well,
completely different then. Bit early for that.
Wow.
Now I want to hear this story. I want to see how Rude Gurez got to this position.
Yes.
Yeah. All the
Alright.
epic backstory of these amazing and well-told characters who've
Nice.
got
A
to
tale
know
of
love and
woe, a
cherish.
tale of vengeance, a tale of lost love.
Okay, and on to Hellowise.
Oh, that's
So-
me, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay, then, so I take... I'm trying to get my character to turn around. There we go. I take my French maids to the middle of the room, and I have them mud wrestle. For my amusement.
Okay, so roll a d20 for mud wrestle. Like how
Okay.
well it wrestle.
I want natural 20.
Oh, lovely.
Ah. Okay, I'll let you roll that again. They're starting to be sort of convinced to do it, but they might need a little bit more persuasion from this busty woman. So
I
go
ask
it.
for more ale. Get them
Okay.
drunk enough, they'll probably say yes.
And Captain Crunch goes, "Ah, yes," and does a silly thing and gives the two French maids a couple of beers each. So they're a little bit more drunk and ready. So yeah, shall we leave it out for now? All right.
I don't have to roll another d20 to see if their drunken persuasiveness allows them to mud wrestle.
Yeah, do that. Actually,
Plus 9,000.
yeah, do that modifier as well.
Oh,
9,000.
I will only forgive you the
Holy
meme
crap.
for the context.
So I take it they start mud wrestling.
With
Pretty
with
much.
the
It's more
power
like
of 1,000 suns.
They're kind of flailing into each other, and the grass is starting to turn into mud, and it's got the troll's attention. The pig-head trolls
Taking
are
all
starting-
bets, guys. Taking all bets.
Yeah, they let up a mighty roar, a mighty cheer, and they go, "Yeah, come on, ladies, let's see what you can do, yeah." So, and everyone else is starting to pay attention. Troll Ultra Fist pushes past the other trolls and decries this act of insanity, and calls out the person responsible for this.
Oh,
Hello.
Ah, you. So you're the one responsible for making these young ladies mud wrestle. It's their job, it's their career to be looked at and stared at all the time, you insane woman.
And
Why are
pile
you
drive.
demeaning them so much?
Well, what's wrong with mud wrestling?
a troll with a
It's
good heart.
sickening. it's it's seen as a heresy in our lands. You should not be doing that here. People around here
This
don't
guy
like it.
over here, he wanted that. He wanted to chokeslam one of them.
How do you know this?
I have psychic powers.
Baseless lies.
How did you know about the
Lies
plots you went there for?
Yeah, that's a good point actually. Yeah, didn't think about that one, did you? Okay, so Troll Ultra Fist
I think I'm...
is getting so enraged by his act of mud wrestling that he is going to swing a punch at you. And it just about hits, but it's more of a light bruise on the face.
Oh, that kind of slightly, but not really hurt.
I like these new interpretive rules.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the room, the Randy Gay Ogres and Count Randy Gay Ogres are starting to be a little bit more concerned about their friend going straight.
I've got a
And their
plan.
person, Odo.
I've got,
How could you do this to our friend? You evil, evil man! You're sick! You're sick, you're cruel!
I've got a plan, don't worry.
And he goes away to cry.
Oh, that's my plan ruined.
Hey, if
And he
these are
springs into action and immediately
these-
starts sobbing.
if these were Randy Gay Ogres, how come they already had a French maid over here?
If they're talking to the French maid, they're treating them as
It's a
person.
question that will never be answered.
Asking her how she managed to look so fabulous in that dress.
Fabulous.
And meanwhile, Count George is just going to go over and admire how you've turned the gay ogre straight. Ah, that's
What a
very...
powerful wizard.
Yes, exactly. That is amazing. Teach me your ways, young man.
Well, okay, but we're gonna need to go out back.
Now have a servant.
Okay, so you go out back.
Oh,
You all know where this is going.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Well, it's obvious.
What are you going to do?
Suplex. Fuck.
I climb on top of the roof and use a flying tombstone drop.
Well, you've given me my next one. People have really got to stop following me out back.
Count George is kind of perplexed by you leading up back just to poke him. But he kind of likes it now. He's kind of a bit more interested in you in another way.
Oh, God.
Ah, right.
In more ways than one.
You have certainly caught my attention, dear boy. Okay, on to Rude Garrus. What you gotta do? Okay.
He's still talking to the unconscious and probably bleeding woman. You
Well, he's
remind
almost about
me.
to come, so
You remind me a lot of my wife.
This probably isn't going to end well.
Isn't she unconscious? I don't think we need to worry.
That's the exact reason.
okay, on to Chaos. What are you gonna do? You've now
Okay, well,
got,
in retaliation to the ogre that tried to punch me in the face, I am going to...
Kick him in the nads.
Yes, I'm going to kick him in the nads.
roll for Nads.
I don't think I make it.
But
One
it's
nut.
a light prod, but he certainly does feel something. But he's like kind of like ooh, but
Attack the weak spot for massive damage.
Oh, God.
And now the ogre is slightly aroused.
Whoa.
yes, I seem to like what.
I end my turn. Hello?
I think he's having a connection problem.
It doesn't look like he is.
Oh, God.
Yep. Alright, well, I'll put this on. Oh no, he's back.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Ah, no bother. Okay, so...
Okay, so what happens after I kick him?
And again.
Is he out again?
Basically, Troll Ultra Fist is now. I say to him trying to make you mud wrestle with him.
I'm sorry, could you say that again?
A wee bit is an understatement. Perhaps we should try letting him host the call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see if that works better for you. Or not.
Okay, sorry about that.
Okay then.
I don't know what happened there. My dongle is a bit crap at the moment, so.
Okay then.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. So.
Okay, so just after I had kicked Troll Ultra Fist in the nuts.
Yeah. Basically, he's trying to chat you up. Basically, someone else is using that player name. Choose another name and try again. What the? Okay, hold on. Let's go Hellfire. Crap. Okay. It's not letting me log back in. Shit, what's happening? God damn it, it was going so well.
Oh great, it's getting out again.
Okay, I just use a slightly different username. Am I? Shit. God damn it, fucking thing. God's sake, what's going on here? Test Snaker, come on, load up. Yes! Oh my god,
Alright,
finally.
he's back.
Yes. Sorry about that. Okay, so.
Okay,
Getting
so
Sky.
after the nut kicking.
Not kicking, okay, basically. He's kind of interested in this. In you,
Awesome.
basically. So he's just kind of going, oh my, I like a woman who has spunk. I like
I think I just
spunk.
kicked George Takei in the nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Oh yeah, it's disconnected again. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Right.
Also, I think the
so-
Snaker is having a seizure.
Okay, so ready to carry on?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Alright, so, Hellerwise, what are you going to say to his suggestion for coming on to him?
I say let's do it. I'm open.
Okay, roll for doing it.
Alright, D20 for sexual endurance. 6. He misses.
You're diving at each other, but unfortunately you miss. And you both hit the floor.
We're in the mud now. Hooray.
Yeah, you're in the mud, but just in complete opposite places. So, basically, you go here, and he goes there. You kind of like, whee, splat. Okay, and on to Rudy Garris, and by now, Mistress Ultra Drink has woken back up.
Wait, I thought it was Snake's turn.
Oh, was it? Okay. Okay, so Slick, what do you want to do to count George?
Gonna try another suplex.
What?
Nope, apparently goes back in.
Where is he at?
What?
Is he still in the Skype call?
Snake away.
Yeah, he's the host.
My damn microphone off. I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Yes, that would explain a lot.
Might explain a few things.
Yes.
So what did you just do?
I just like got him by the hand, dragged him back into the bar.
Oh, okay.
Alright. And
Okay.
I'm going to try and hook these two up. You know, Randy Gayoga and Count George.
Okay. Okay.
But they're brothers.
Not that doesn't matter to me.
I don't care. Incest is wincest.
Yes, in this case it is. So I'm just gonna roll a d20 to see how well my matchmaking goes. Fuck.
We are getting some bad rolls today.
Yeah.
They seem kind of confused by this, but they're okay.
Ah.
They're confused. They kind of like you now.
Right.
That's what's happening so far.
So I've got
They like your eccentric way of thinking.
this thing. I've got 2 people on my side so far.
It's gonna be a shame when they all die.
They'll protect me to the bitter end. I know it.
Yeah. Yeah, they'll actually die for you now.
Oh, very good.
They're your loyal servants.
Well,
How
the time has
loyal.
come.
Okay.
That was a little hasty. Ow.
Okay, on to Garrison. No, sorry. We're on to do Mattox.
Well, alright, dude. It's
Yeah.
to you.
She's
What?
kind of waken up now, and she's kind of perplexed about what you're saying to her. What are you talking about? It's a strange, crazy man. I don't.
You have a good night. Then he moves over to this Randy Gay ogre too.
Randy Gayoga, who's crying his eyes out right now because he felt insulted by Odo. So.
What's got you down, lad?
I don't know if I can. I go over there. You're so mean. You tell my brother straight. Can you imagine what that does to a person?
I know why old Grandpa Rutgers understands. In fact, I'll go talk to that horrible young man for you.
That'd be great. I'll come along.
Rude Garrett's got a companion.
Oh crap. Hello.
Young lad, this guy told me that you were quite mean to him.
No, I wasn't mean to him. I was mean to to Count George and one certain very lucky barmaid.
One lucky barmaid that managed to dodge. What was it? Tombstone drop.
Choke slam.
Choke slam. Got my wrestling terms mixed up.
Don't let me hear about this again, or I'll tan your hide with my whooping stick.
Oh, whooping stick!
I've got no
My life is now complete.
I've got
Someone is fighting with a whooping stick.
I've got no response to that, but just at that very moment my PTSD is flaring up, so I'm gonna sit here and have a moment of existential crisis. See ya.
Pure win.
I end my turn.
Okay. Okay. I think it's my turn now.
I think so.
Okay, are the French maids still mud wrestling?
I think Tomascos is having problems again.
Oh god.
Oh, come on. This is just fantastic.
Greatest campaign ever. Please tell me you're recording all
Hey.
this.
I have recorded all of it.
Have you also managed
Hey,
to
guys.
record the board?
Record the what?
The board?
The Borg.
Yeah, you know, the map tool
Oh
screen.
yes, I'm recording the whole screen, and well, Camtasia picks up audio and what I'm looking at on the screen, so
Okay, then, so...
everything is present and accounted for.
Okay, so the French maids are still mud wrestling, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, then, I try to convince them to join me with Troll Ultra Fist in the most awesome foursome ever.
Okay, I'm just connecting back up. Someone. Oh,
Well, okay. Did you hear what happened to my character at the end of the turn?
no, what happened?
Well, my character's PTSD flared up, and he's currently having, a moment of existential crisis.
After hearing the phrase "whoopin' stick."
I guess that, my character was a slave, so it might have some connection.
Awesome.
You don't want to know what I use for this whoopin' stick.
Fucking flashback. Just
Nom flashbacks.
Okay, so Cold Chaos, have you done what you're doing?
I don't know. Am I supposed to roll to convince these French maids to join me
Join you in what again? Sorry.
in the most epic foursome ever?
Okay. Yep, roll for it. Do it.
Come on, big money, big money. Eh.
It's alright. One of them seems okay to try some techniques, but not others. But the other one's just kind of apathetic about the whole thing.
Awesome.
So she's just sitting. She's got to sit this one out.
Okay then, so at least it's a three-way.
Oh my god. And by now, the trolls on the table are cheering you on and handing you large sums of cash
Awesome.
to pay for the show.
This isn't demeaning at all.
See, this is what happens when males play female characters.
Especially in these types of environments.
It is fatal after all.
Yes.
Okay, so on the other end, what's happening here? So what happened again with?
well, he's managed. The mention of whooping stick sent my character into an existential crisis because of a flare-up of his PTSD. So he's currently just kind of sitting down, crying, and
I'm gonna head to
screaming.
the toilet real quick, so...
All right,
Okay.
give him.
Okay, so what Count George is going to do? He's kind of surprised and shocked at this display, so he's just going to turn around. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool. I thought I lost the call for a second. And basically, Count George is gonna roll to get a hold of yourself, man. He's gonna slap you across the face.
Damn, I snapped out of it.
You get knocked back into the wall.
Fuck. Oh, that ruins what I was gonna do next. But who cares? I've got returns.
So now everyone is shocked that the Count just slapped you into the wall. And the gay ogres are surprised at this as well. And the straight ogre is kind of like, he's nonplussed about the whole thing now. So basically what he's going to do, he's going to take himself and the French maid, and they're going to make godless love somewhere across the plain. So they are out of here. Because they kind of and don't want to stick around to see what happens next. They have a sense of sanity now to go with. You've given them sanity, so yeah.
I'm gonna wait for Cold to get back before I roll my turn because I think something amazing might be about to happen if this works.
That's okay. Yeah, sorry about it. I keep dropping out of call.
Don't worry about it, man. We're all patient here.
Yeah.
This is just fantastic.
Yeah. We definitely need to do another Fatal campaign at some point.
Okay, I'm back.
Alright.
Okay. You have just missed Odo getting slapped into the wall by George.
And that something very bad is about to happen. Either me or him.
Okay. So what are you gonna do?
That has jogged my schizophrenia.
Uh-oh.
My schizophrenic side. I smirk to myself, turn to the Randy Gay ogre, and calmly point at George and calmly state, "Destroy him." Should I roll for this?
Yes.
Fuck! Nothing I do.
He just kind of looks at you and goes, "Damn, bro, you got bitch slapped." So now on to Garrus.
Let me think of what he's gonna do here. Alright. He's going to completely forget about the ratty gay ogre, too, and make his way. You okay, boy? Tapping him on the head with his stick.
Which one?
Roll for tap.
Yes.
A critical fail, I just kind of pile in your skull.
Oh, I'll accept that. I'll run the risk of a critical fail.
It is the near perfect tap.
Tap is so perfect. No one could be tapped so well. And you definitely got his attention, and he might be a little bit more dazed and confused now, given that he's been slammed into the wall, pointed at someone, and then got tapped with the stick.
A whooping stick.
Yeah.
Don't make me go into that again. Don't send me back there.
Can you hear me, boy?
Single-handedly think this might be the best role-playing of all time.
Yeah, roleplay for a little bit. see where you go with this. Okay, on to Cold Chaos. You're having a mild...
I'm going to move over to Rude Garrus and ask
You're
him
leaving Nordry behind.
A whooping stick.
Pretty please.
What do I get in return?
You can join in the awesome three-way.
I'll pass. You got any gold?
Oh yeah, I do have actually some gold. I got the okay, I'll give him the gold.
You give him all the gold.
All the gold I ever made.
Alright, just like toss it as a stick, but it's drunkenly, so it like goes on the floor next to you. Just be sure to return it when you're done.
Alright, but I can't guarantee it'll be clean.
Give him a thorough whooping.
Oh, I will. I then proceed to start paddling French maid number 7.
Roll for paddle.
Yes, do it.
I was about to roll on Skype.
Come on.
Oh, good one.
It's a fairly decent paddling.
Yeah, she's liking it. Just leave it out for now, so you can carry on going into D. If it was any higher than that, I would have had you like hit her so hard that she'd go through the ground or something. But... Meanwhile, the trolls are getting a little bit more interested in what you've got going on over here. And,
The trolls are aroused.
Yeah, they're aroused and intrigued, so they all start piling over, saying boisterous things like, "Yeah, go on, do it, yeah,
Sexy charm, yeah!
They're all kind of surrounding you now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so there you go. They shove the French maid out of the way.
Oh, that's lame.
But keep in mind, they're not that far away. The French maid's just behind you, but they just kind of push it there. So, yeah. Meanwhile, Captain Crunch is starting to look slightly concerned about what's brewing around the bar, and just calls for calm. But fortunately, no one seems to be listening, so everyone carries on.
Yes, don't mind us. We were just having one of the most dirty, filthiest orgy ever.
Right in the middle of the bar. Okay, so back on. Oh wait, I haven't done this end yet.
Ignoring that for a second.
Yeah. Ignoring that, and onto the other side of the story, on the other side of the bar, Count Vasquez is kind of perplexed about what's going on. Hey, what's
I
wrong
think Troll
with you?
5, 6, and 7 don't really care.
Oh yes, good point.
They're Randy
Okay.
Gay trolls.
Is nobody's name here Randy?
Yes, most definitely the case.
Even the French maids are named Randy.
Oh dear. Oh, that gives me a bad feeling of what's under those dresses.
Oh yeah. Okay, so on to Test Snake. What do you want to do now?
Well, first, considering I'm still in my other cat state, first I'm going to ask Randy Gayoga 1 for a simple stick of wood.
Roll to get that interpreted right.
Fuck. Fuck!
We are getting the worst rolls today.
I am.
I guess this can be interpreted as the best rolled.
Fine, I'll rephrase. I want a stick of a... Wait, there's no way to rephrase this.
He starts looking at you, raising his eyebrow, and
she's probably going to ask for that.
Okay, fine. I decide these people are not worth my time, and I casually stride over to the bar. You have no idea, you have no idea what kind of guy I am. And I turn to Captain Crunch, and I ask for the biggest jug of purest alcohol I can get in this place.
Ah, okay. There you go. He hands you the jug of alcohol.
It's just a bottle of rubbing alcohol.
By the way, Captain Crunch, can I borrow a match?
Oh, you.
Oh my god.
I think you know.
Alcohol and matches. That sounds like quite an interesting combination, but yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you very much, good sir. I'm going to stand here. I am going to throw this rather violent. I'm going to throw the jug rather violently over everyone in the vicinity.
This is going to end well.
Should I roll for throw?
Yeah, roll for throw. But I'll have to roll separate.
Damn.
You just kind of pour it at your feet, just like...
Well, okay then. So
You set yourself on fire.
That's what I'm about. Okay then. So I will roll to strike a match and throw it at the floor.
Yes, do it.
How do I critical fail that? Wait, considering my intention was to set myself on fire, how the fuck does a critical fail roll out?
You set the whole place on fire. Everybody but yourself is on fire.
You start a mild fire on the ground, but it's starting to spread just a little bit, but no one's really noticing it at the moment, except for you.
All of a sudden, a mild spread of ejaculation caused the fire to go out.
Whoa.
Okay, so on to Rudgaris. What are you gonna do?
He seems perplexed. Where does that boy go? And then he turns to French maid number 4. You remind me a lot of my granddaughter.
She sort of starts to walk away a little bit, kind of freaked out by this.
Join the orgy!
She's slightly tempted. In fact, she dogpiles straight into Odo. She just smashed it straight into him.
Considering her token is a wolf, I guess dogpile can be taken in many ways.
You have no idea how I'm going to react to this.
And meanwhile, in the middle of what is starting to become an orgy, Helen Wise, otherwise known as Cold Chaos. What shall you do? You are surrounded by horny things from all sides.
Just another Sunday.
Okay.
Cold, are you?
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was my turn. I was talking to
Yeah,
somebody
that's
else.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay, I discard all of my armor and start jacking everybody off.
That is a flexible feat.
Yes, even my feet.
Oh,
That is a flexible feet.
Yeah, I noticed that you meant feet, like, as an ability.
Yes.
But it's like, you know what? I'll just use my feet.
Yeah, go for it. Roll to see how awesome you do this.
Okay. Come
I think...
on.
Yes.
Yes, it's a good one. Everyone is getting really pleased. So much so, in fact, that you've all, like, they are just so blown away by this. Literally blown away. They all fly into obstacles.
Oh.
French maid number 7 is so blown away by this that she goes into the wall and just turns into a pile of mush.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oops, was that little old me?
My character's just going to shoot a finger at Hellwise and say, "You're pretty good."
Wow. This is amazing.
I was about to say you don't fuck with Hellwise Messenger, but I think that would be the wrong term of phrase.
Snake, when you post this on the forum, don't forget to mention that it's not safe for work.
Oh no, I'm not going to tell him it's not safe for work. It's not safe for anything.
It's safe for all ages.
The kids have got to learn some way, and I think this is the best way to learn about the birds and the bees, okay?
It's the best way to learn about how to jack a guy off.
Well, several at once.
If they're not going into the wall, you're doing it wrong.
Look, if people don't die, it doesn't count as sex, okay?
Okay, so now, after that impressive feat, everyone just stops and stares at Hellwise, and in utter shock. And Mrs. Ultradrink is so impressed by this that she jumps over to scold you.
Skull!
What is she doing?
She's just
telling you.
She's telling you off.
But she's highly impressed.
She's impressed.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you've killed someone by jacking them off, it goes beyond scolding a bit.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my
okay.
god.
Deep breath. Deep breath.
Oh, I think this game is going to kill me.
I'm already.
It's already killed French Maid 7. So.
Meanwhile, Captain Crunch is he's just in utter gall at this. So basically, he starts to drink all the drinks at the bar. He's going to get so severely plastered. He's going, I can't believe this shit is happening here. What the
In
hell is
my
going on?
bar.
In my bar, I've built this up for years, and then someone jacks off people and sends them flying into the walls. Oh my god, why?
I bet the place is quite white now as well.
It had a bit more of that white texture, but I can't be able to draw it in, so just pretend.
Just jettisons everywhere.
You see that door? That's not white paint.
Oh man, Randy Straight Ogre and French Maid 5 are going to come back to quite a sight.
What are they even doing over there?
They've walked away.
They're looking out at the sunset, it looks like.
Yeah, they're appreciating life to its fullest. Yeah.
Well, I've done something good for someone.
Okay, so test maker.
How's that fire doing, by the way?
I'm gonna back on note on that one. This French maid just tried to dogpile me, so I'm going to grab her by the back of the head and slam her face into that fire.
Let's see how well she get a perfect 20. She bursts into flames.
I suck.
You put out the fire with her head.
Well, that's still somewhat successful. Every time
Our Romanian side is not going to be happy about this.
I just couldn't think. Every time I fail, it works out better for someone else.
That's
Yeah.
not how critical fails work.
True.
It's gonna work for somebody. That somebody isn't you.
Good point.
Okay, so French maid number 4, she's kind of quite upset about this now, but she's kind of intrigued by the fact that you just managed to grab her and do that in one swift move. So
She's aroused now. Everybody's
Yeah.
aroused.
yeah, everyone is aroused through violence in this.
All the French maids begin to.
I make an offer for her to follow me out back.
She accepts gladly.
Does these people not learn?
Did she not hear the tale of what happened to the other two people?
Okay, so I'll just let you do another quick roll. What are you
All
gonna
right.
do?
Body slam.
Oh.
Damn it!
Oh my
Micah, Odo Wells, you are a never-ending string of failure.
Oh my god.
Oh, I should have watched more WWE as a kid.
So basically, what's happening is you're just poking her and going, look at you, so cute. Poke, 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 poke. Instead.
You know, looking at it
So
now,
she's
they
kind
have
of
nothing but a
giggling now
stream of
because
critical
you're just
fails.
poking her
Yeah.
in the chest. So, yeah. Anyway, on to with Garrus.
Alright,
Keep in mind, I still have your whooping stick.
yeah. Feeling rejected because the barmaid simply walked away from. He kind of curls up on the ground and begins to cry. Shall I roll a d20 for tears?
Yeah, how pathetic it is.
It's gonna be like critical as well.
The worst crying ever.
Karen Rowley, I want to see you get a success on this one. Because I just got a brilliant idea for it.
Aw.
So you're building up your tears. Well,
Okay.
Oh.
Building up my tears?
yeah, roll again.
Alright.
Okay, I'll say that's a success. So basically what starts happening is you start curling up into the fetal position. And basically what happens is you tear all your clothes off. You shit depression. And now...
Well, he is still drunk.
Oh god, it's like 280 as well. Oh.
Oh, that is...
So now everyone is looking at you, Shotgun. And wow, some people just got killed by having been ejaculated and slammed into the wall, but man, this is something new. So all the trolls start coming on over and jumping up onto the tables, trying to console you.
Oh.
I thought they were gonna do something else.
I'm just going.
Yeah,
Well-
me too.
Okay, so they're gonna roll to see what their consoling is. If it's a success, then their consoling is along the lines of what you'd expect from Fatal.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Yes, they start.
They start what? Oh god.
They start taking their clothes off as
Ah,
well.
right.
Oh my god.
Oh, is this where the anal circumference comes into play?
Well, if you're unlucky enough in the next turn, then yes.
Lucky enough, more like unlucky enough.
I said unlucky. Okay, so now on to Hello Eyes. What do you want to do?
Alright.
Do you mind the lady still scolding you for killing one of her maids?
I'm trying to think.
You should offer to become one yourself.
I still have my paddling stick, don't I?
Yeah, you still have that.
Okay then. I try to knock her out with the paddling stick.
The second time she's looked unconscious.
Let's move from a whooping stick to a paddling
Oh
stick.
yeah, I thought it was. I forgot I was using it as paddling.
One.
I somehow paddle myself.
Yeah. You do that, and you just fly into Troll Ultra Fist. And he grabs you in his arms. He goes, hello.
Hello. Oh yeah, I forgot he's George Decay.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh my.
Okay, all the other trolls are unconscious, so...
And the rest of them are just surrounding me.
Whoop.
Oh,
Okay.
French maids.
The other French maids, they're going to go. Oh, and basically look, just be like, oh, isn't that adorable? To Troll Ultra Fist and Hello Eyes messages, lovely little reunion. And meanwhile, French maid number 3 is going to go out back to see what's taking
Oh dear.
the other French maid so long. So, on to Tessmaker, what are you going to do? A little bit of a dilemma.
Well, I'm going to suggest a threesome. That will buy me some time. Considering my roles, let's just see. Damn it.
Ah.
Ah.
They are convinced and they start to walk away. I'll let you roll for something else to see what you can do.
Well,
Shoot him in the back.
well, since they're both still in arm's reach, I guess it's only time for the double choke slam.
Come on.
I just can't.
Pat them on the butt,
You
and
cannot
they-
buy a good roll today, can you?
I cannot do anything.
It's a shame because so many of these would be so awesome.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like a.
They're slightly offended and they just start to walk back inside the bar. So they're back inside now. So
Is there a back door, or is it just like an empty wall?
I don't know.
No, there's just no wall. That's supposed to be the border.
Well-
they want the wall to be at.
yeah, let's just pretend there's a door there.
Is there a window on the back?
A what?
A window.
Oh, window. Yeah.
Good, because that's my next turn.
Okay.
You're gonna break in.
Yes, I'm going to dive through the window.
Okay, cool. On to Rude Garrett. Just keep in mind, everyone's starting to get really interested at you.
Oh god. God, he's like 280 guys.
Rape knows no age.
Still too drunken to notice and crying like a tiny child. He kind of just starts rolling around. He's like, no one loved me as a child.
Oh, they'll love you now.
Oh god.
If my rolls are right, they certainly will.
Oh no.
Roll high, roll high, roll
Oh
high.
no, roll low.
But keep in mind, you can still do a roll to do something.
Yes.
At least.
You could try and save yourself.
It's
Yeah.
fatal. Anything goes.
Yeah. So, do you want to do any rolls at all?
Well, he doesn't really have an idea of what's going on at the moment, so.
Ah, okay.
guess-
Try to discuss them.
I'll try pissing himself. Oh, D20.
Oh.
A tiny little bit comes out, but and then you roll face first into it.
Alright, I think this is probably the roll that everybody's been waiting for.
Oh god.
Okay, so on to Hello Wives now.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It's your turn, and then it'll be my turn.
Oh no.
Okay, then. I'll try to convince the two French maids to join us.
You could try saving me.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm really good today.
You're on fire.
Literally.
Hey, if my plan had come to fruition, everyone would be on fire right now.
Both the French maids start to join in, and even the mistress is looking slightly tempted to join in with
To
this.
scold you some more. She's looking.
Yeah, to scold you, air quote. Okay, so now is the roll that decides all rolls.
Oh no.
The roll that everybody's been waiting for.
Yeah. Okay, so
See if we can get some troll on man gay porn.
yeah. Roll d20. 6.
Oh, thank you.
So they're kind of just looking at this naked old guy. And seeing that he's now starting to wallow in his own pee, and I kind of like going, ugh. Ugh.
It doesn't help that the trolls have a rape face, if you notice.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, they do. So they're even more intrigued now, so it's not going to stop them, but you have some time. And
Oh.
yeah, you still have time to fight back, and the other French mates, they're looking at this whole situation, realizing that their lives have been turned completely upside down with the deaths of one of their friends, and they're gonna hug each other. So roll d20. French maids, 4 and 3. So roll d20, 6. So they run into each other and knock themselves out.
I think
They're free for anybody.
Hopefully the trolls are more interested in them.
Whoa, what's that?
Oh, accident. Because I'm the admin. I'll just remove that.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Alright.
That was a misclick.
Okay, on to Suddenly. And Captain Crunch, he's absolutely plastered now from drinking all the alcohol. All the alcohol.
Oh god.
Don't worry, this works.
And he's open to suggestions, so you may want to keep that in mind. He's going, I'm open for anything!
You know, that's the thing, 'cause my next move depended on him being open to an idea.
Okay, so test make her.
Alright. Well, that ruins my break through the window idea and my new plan. I'm going to walk up to the bar. Do you need a bodyguard? Do you need a guard?
Yeah, absolutely!
Well, do you have any weapons behind that bar?
Oh god.
I got a shotgun.
I got me some arrows if you like. Don't have any bows though.
He's got a paddling stick.
Got arrows but no bows.
Or no, a whooping stick. I keep
Arrows but no bows. Right. Well,
Just sniper style.
do you have any string?
He gives you a tiny little bit of string that he uses for his cat, but that's about it.
Tiny.
Yeah, a tiny little bit of string.
Okay.
It's not enough to make a bow with a...
Don't worry, I've got a plan. I'm going to walk up to you and roll to steal paddling stick.
Never!
This is not going to end well for you with your roll.
No, it won't, but let's just see. Fuck.
Wait, that just might be enough?
I'll say that.
No, wait, roll.
So you
Perhaps.
just sort of snatch it.
Okay. Just...
You just snatch her across, but Hellwise has definitely noticed, even though she's in the midst of an orgy.
Okay, I'll just use that to buy me some time. So I'm just gonna roll that tiny bit of string around the paddling.
I'm too busy having sex.
I am lucky for that. I'm going to roll it around, kind of, creating like the world's shittiest bow. And I'm gonna walk up here, and I have got.
It's the MacGyver of fate.
I am the MacGyver right now. Actually, wait. I'm gonna dip. Okay, I'm going to first go up to the little paddle of alcohol that's left and dip the arrow in that, and light it. And
Okay.
now I'm going to fire at Troll 7. Oh,
It hits. He's burst into flames now.
yes. I think I'll end there because otherwise it's just unfair with the amount of shit I've done.
Yeah.
Okay,
wait till Ron hears about this.
Okay.
He will either laugh his ass off or bug out.
Troll 7 on fucking fire. Okay.
Doesn't that just say it all?
So, is it? Oh yeah, so Garrus's turn. So you're face first at UOP, but you've managed to avoid being
And you
piled
feel
upon.
warm
So,
coming from one of the trolls.
This was my plan to try and save you. I'm just hoping it goes somewhere.
You forget he has a fear of fire, though.
Shit, I forgot that.
He
Well,
notices.
he can't really see the fire since Count George is in the way.
Yeah, that's true.
Rudgerus hears the sound of ignition, looks up, sees Troll 7 on fire, and completely bugs out. He gets up.
No, say it right. He's on fucking fire.
He's on fucking fire. He gets up and jumps on Count Vasquez's head. And, nude, of course, and starts pressing his thumbs into, the Count's eyes.
Oh.
I'll roll a d20 for that.
Count Vasquez is
Jump up.
dead.
That should take at least one eye out.
yeah, it takes out his eyes.
Matt Tools hates you guys today.
So he's lost one of his eyes now, and he's just looking at you and going, "What the fuck are you doing? Taking out my eye and everything."
Fire! Fire!
Oh god.
Oh my god.
I can only imagine the character just clinging onto his face in the complete nude, no doubt. Just
Stealing one of his eyes.
one of Count's eyes just hanging by a tendon out of his skull. Just, oh.
Okay, I'll let you do another roll or something if you want to do another roll for anything, because I want to make it a bit more interesting, and I'm going to give you each 2 rolls from now on everything you do.
Just to see if we can get something interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it can be long.
Is there a window anywhere near where I am?
Yes, there's one window. Nearby. It's a crabby, shabby sort of window, but it's a window. So, what are you doing? Wait.
I'm going to try diving out of the window.
Okay, so you have dove through the window and you smash it in the process, but amazingly, you don't have any cuts to you, which is quite impressive, given that you should have lots of cuts, but you don't. So you're okay.
So he just starts rolling around on the ground in complete terror.
In his own piss.
Yeah, he's pissing himself all the while.
And our the Randy Straight Ogre and French Maid number 4 hear this commotion, and they start to come on over. But
They
now
hear
the
this. They didn't hear all the other stuff. They heard this.
Yeah. They hear fire, and all that. So they're almost just about to come around the corner, but next turn something might happen. So on to Call Chaos.
Yes, I think I'm going to try and finish off Troll Ultra Fist.
Oh god.
You already finished off most people in this bar.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm not exactly.
No.
Sudden.
It just goes flaccid on the spot.
Okay, I'll let you roll again. Then see, like premature, but you can still try. 12. Well, he is just floored by this. Literally, he's on the floor, and he's out unconscious.
How bad did that go?
And now, ladies.
Hand job turns to uppercut.
Oh god. The French maids are starting to look slightly interested in this, and they begin to dogpile. And meanwhile, French maid 4 and 3 are still unconscious, and Captain Crunch is singing lullabies now. The Randy Gay ogres are looking at the guy who's on fire and going, "Oh my goodness, we're not gonna last here," and they, for some reason, decide to commit suicide by going fire. Well, they jumped onto the guy, so now they're both on fire because they thought he was rather hot. But
Okay.
Oh, that was bad.
So now, so the 2 Gay ogres are now on fucking fire. So now you have two gay ogres on fucking fire. Troll 7 is on fucking fire, and Count George is looking at the guy who is also on fucking fire and see that everyone else is on fucking fire. So goes, Struth, it's time to get out of here.
We got people on fire.
But
We have a lesbian orgy. Most of the trolls are unconscious.
So Count George is going to roll to backflip over troll number 7 to make a quick getaway if he can.
Backflip.
So he does a backflip over the troll and lands in front of Ordo Well. So Snake Roar.
Well, it's clearly obvious. I'm gonna hold him up for money because I lost my job this morning as a slave.
How do you lose your job as a slave?
Yeah, first good roll.
Yes.
Brilliant. So basically, what happens is he goes, "I have no money. Please don't hurt me," and he loosens his bowels.
Well, okay. I'm going to shoot him then.
So the guy who's just shit himself.
Oh,
Whoa.
jeez. What the heck?
Okay. So basically, what happens is Count George.
Sorry, I turned on my hat strap.
And basically flies back into troll number 7 with an arrow in his face. So now this dead guy is on fire.
Oh fuck.
So now this whole sort of section is starting to be set ablaze.
My God.
Shit.
So, but you still have a way out if you so choose to survive. So, okay, on to Rude Garrus. By now, the Mandy Straight Ogre and French Maid number 5, I mean, they turn up. They're just looking at you and they kind of go, "Oh my goodness, what's wrong with you? What is going on in this dismal place?"
He looks back into the window, seeing everybody on fucking fire. And fire in the air, fire in the air, and throws up all over the ground.
Also throwing up.
Oh yeah.
12. The two people are now covered in vomit.
I think that's what I'm going to title the video now. Fatal Game 1: Piss shit and fire. Oh my God.
That's my turn.
So they're starting to choke on the vomit now, but they're still alive. So.
Got in their mouths. Oh.
Okay, so otherwise, in orgy combat, what do you do?
I have no idea. Like I said, I have no idea how to top this.
Does she not notice the fire?
Nobody notices the fire.
Especially when they're embroiled in the flames of passion.
I see what you did there.
See what you
Yeah.
did there. Alright, I think we're gonna try and finish off all 3 of these girls at the same time. Come on, Luck.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, so basically what happens is they melt.
Physically,
No one.
literally, or just metaphysically?
They melt. Literally, they melt.
Wizard of Oz style.
Apparently one of them was the bad witch.
Well, you know, one of them got wet. And
But dumb tish.
Oh god.
No wonder your marriage is. No wonder your character's marriage is unhappy. Like your husband, is risking his life whenever he goes into the bedroom.
well, I have money now. Oh wait, it's all about both our marriages are unhappy. Shit.
Okay, so you committed fatalities on the French maids and
Fatality.
I think you should put brackets on everyone who's dead because I'm having trouble following at this point.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Just like right click on them and give them kind of like a state. Right click, go to state, and just click dead, and we'll know.
Okay. Right click. State.
Mistress Ultra Drink Fatality.
Who's got to leave it? We got to leave the corpses around in case we decide to do something with them.
Yeah.
Oh lord.
Don't worry, it wasn't what you're thinking.
Okay. Count George was dead as well. Okay. Is there anything else you want to do during?
I think I am going to try and go to Odo Well and take back the arrow whooping stick because I realized that I still have a deposit on that. So I guess I'll roll a d20 to see if I take it back.
Okay. Go for it.
I'd say you take it because I got it from you for 11.
Yeah.
Okay then.
Yeah.
Alright, and I tried to give it back to Rude
You may want to remove the string.
and the fire.
No, it's not on fire, just the arrows.
Oh, okay then. So you still have the fire arrows.
Well, they're dipped in alcohol, but they aren't all alight. I'm not sure how many arrows I have.
Okay,
I've used
then.
2.
So yeah, I give the whooping stick back to Rude Garrus.
Roll for handing.
Alright, I'll do that.
If that was the 20 of the game, I fucking swear.
The most epic handing ever.
It's like an explosion goes off in the background as they both holding on to the staff at once.
Okay. So what was that roll for?
That was for the handing.
Okay. So you don't get from it. Yeah. You epically hand it over to them. So.
Alright, Alright, and I think I'm gonna be done for this turn.
Okay.
Just gonna wait to see if anything else happens, because right now I think half the people in this bar are either dead or unconscious.
Half of it is on fire.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not. Yeah, basically, everyone on the east side of the bar is pretty much on fire now, running around going, my God, no, what's happening? And the fire
Just get
is.
out nonchalantly.
Yeah.
I'd rather this be happening than Rude Garrus getting violated by a bunch of trolls.
You gotta admit, no matter how badly my plan went, it did mean you weren't raped.
Yes. Yes. Rude Garrus isn't dead to Mr. Wells.
Okay.
I've got a plan for a move that would definitely make all of you laugh, but I would die.
Let's do it.
Yeah, do it.
Alright, fine. Well, my schizophrenia ends. My schizophrenia. Wait, is it my turn now, or is it?
Yeah.
I think it is your
Okay.
turn, yeah, because I ended my turn.
Alright, my schizophrenia has ended. I casually turn. I'm like, holy shit, I did this. I look at the 2 arrows I have left. So I just walk over to here, sit down in the chair, grab the nearly finished drinks that the trolls before me had, down it in one. I hold the arrows in both my hands and lay them and kind of hold them up against the table, and I slam my head into the arrows.
Okay, roll for suicide.
You want to see a magic?
Oh, what?
That was win, man.
I'd say you actually failed it, but you grazed the side of your head.
I just sliced part of my head with arrows.
We're gonna make these arrows disappear.
I really wanted that to succeed. Just a way to go.
So now you're just screaming, going, I've got arrows on the side of my face. Oh God. Do you want to do anything else? Or do you want to try?
Now the arrows stuck into my head inside.
Yeah.
I just decide me slamming my head against the table has re-enabled my schizophrenia. So that was quick. I just decided to walk outside the bar and just kind of lean against the wall, just waiting for something to happen.
After that failed suicide.
And something is starting to happen. Actually, no, it isn't my turn because I already went. Rude Garrus, do you want to do anything at all?
Would it be safe to say that it's obvious from the outside of the inn that it's on fire?
Yeah. The inn is blazing now. And Captain Crunch is starting to run outside on fire.
I got.
You bastards!
Fire.
You bastards!
He's turned into Johnny from the room, basically.
Is it fair to say that we're barred?
You're tearing me apart, Odo.
Yeah.
Um.
Tearing me apart, Odo. Oh, hi, Rude Garrus.
Anyway, how was your sex life, huh?
Oh, okay, I'll go with my
We gotta
turn
do
then.
that next time. We gotta play through the room, but with this game.
Yeah.
Oh my, yes.
Recreate the room.
Who gets all the failed rolls?
It's the room. Everybody gets the fail rolls.
Roll for speech, critical fail. Roll for speech, critical fail.
Okay. Anyways,
Roll for speech. You fail. I did not hit her. It is bullshit.
my character in the
There's only one D20 and it's Johnny shooting himself.
Critical fail. You don't kill yourself.
Okay, so
now with his whooping,
With his whooping stick in hand.
yes, with his whooping stick in hand, and still in a panicked, drunken, like terror, he just randomly swings it at Hellawise.
You bastard.
You turned. We have to start dying somehow. I've already.
Yeah, I've got an idea. Yeah, you. Oops. tokens dropped map. Oh, never mind. Yeah, so that's definitely a hit. Hellawise goes headfirst into the wall, and the walls are starting to get rather hot, so the side of her face is burnt now.
Ouch.
And then my character runs off wildly into the distance.
Naked.
Naked, waving his stick around.
And he's still vomiting, peeing, and
Vomiting, peeing, and
there's just a whole big trail just following him.
I wish I had a sprite. I wish I had a token for this.
Okay, and from the vomit that was caused earlier, Randy Straight Ogre and French Maid number 5 are starting to disintegrate.
From the vomit.
What was in that ale? Acid?
They're still alive, but parts of their bodies are starting to drop off, so...
Oh god. I think I might just go back in there and start euthanizing people.
Handle and somehow not handle your alcohol. You're manly enough to drink acid, but somehow you get drunk off of that.
Yeah.
So drunk that you get naked and start peeing everywhere.
To be fair, that was out of fear.
And yet somehow he's probably going to be the one that survives this whole ordeal.
It seems most likely. So
He's been through this a couple times before throughout his life.
Okay, so Hellawise, it's your turn now. So do you want to do anything?
I'm trying to think what could be the most ridiculous thing. You know what? Just because I'm bored, I'm going to drop kick French Maid number 5. Well, she's disintegrating.
You gotta jump into her.
No, I'm just going to kick her.
Okay, roll.
You gotta remember, she's very soft at the moment.
Okay, so what happened is
like
she explodes from your kick. And Randy K. Ogre, as he's...
You are shock!
As Randy Straight Ogre now.
Randy Straight Ogre is going as he disintegrates and seeing his loved one fly into the air and turn into ash and dust and all sorts of other things.
Hokuto no messenger.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm also bored, I am going to go and kick Captain Crunch, who is still on fire. On fucking fire.
Death charges.
Okay, roll for kicking.
Miss.
Well, it's a mild grace, but now you're on fire as well.
Aww. No, my foot gets stuck in his abdomen.
It's just like, it just gets stuck there halfway, like, damn it, I can't.
I'm stuck and I'm still naked.
It's up his nuts.
Why is everyone new?
Oh, she's
Well, I'm still okay. For some reason.
Okay, so Captain Crunch, he's just... He's going, why is everyone naked? Why is everyone having sex? What is going on in this crazy batshit world? And he starts to die, but he's still alive enough to kind of wanders. He's starting to go towards Odo, and with Helen in tow because she's still attached to him.
Oh yes, yes.
And I'm going to roll to see if I can hit. Tesnikra.
Let my
12. It does hit. You're starting to be on fire. Your shoe's on fire.
Oh dear. Well, guess there's only one solution.
Yep.
I'm going to piss on my shoes.
Oh, I was hoping it was a
You know, step away.
Piss fail.
Yeah, it indeed works. But I think this is going to be the last turn, so I'm going to do one last final DM roll, which is going to determine how the bar is destroyed once and for all.
Whoa! I have one more plan. If you kill the, if you destroy the bar, because I have an epic way of killing myself.
What's that?
I'm going to cause myself to blow up by focusing my chi.
If you get this, I'll add it on top of the bar exploding.
Okay then.
This will save my life. Do it.
Oh, the blast radius is going to be huge if this goes right.
Oh.
Okay, so well, who's going first? Are you going first or am I?
No, you're going first.
Okay, then so I'm going to start focusing my chi in a gigantic energy ball that will destroy everything.
Yep.
Oh damn it! I had a witty one-liner to end this on, and I'm gonna die.
You might as well say it.
I need to think of an epic one-liner.
Okay, fine. I'm just gonna say, why does this happen every time I go out drinking?
You know, I had a play like that. It was like if the bar just exploded, he just turns around, is sobered up, just like again.
I can't think of an epic one-liner, so actually no. Roll d20 to see if I come up with an epic one-liner.
You come up with one that's all right.
Okay, I'm going to add.
It's a moderate one-liner.
Yeah. It's moderate.
It's an average one-liner. It's not Schwarzenegger, but it's okay. Okay, now this is to determine the explosion.
Yeah.
Ooh, 15. What? How big is a 15?
Okay, so it's a fairly big explosion. So Captain Crunch is enveloped in a blast along with Hellawise, and the bar is going to explode. So what I am going to do is I'm going to use Cold Chaos's explosion stat and use it to add on to my D20. So this is
Oh
going
god!
fucking.
Can I roll? Can I roll to dive away?
No,
You better be able to dive 100 yards.
I can if I add the totally bullshit adjustment modifier that I'm making up right now.
Go for it.
Your BS. Stat.
My bullshit stat.
Yeah.
It's fatal. It's got to end on a bullshit stat.
Okay, fine.
3,000.
You have no. Well, I do dive away, but I'm gonna die of the G-forces from how good that roll is. So
yeah, you basically just shoot off into the atmosphere
there we go.
and turn into a comet, fly off into space.
Oh, the great Odo Wells fire.
Don't stop me now.
It's how Odo wanted to go.
Okay, 22. Oh, okay. So the bar is blown up. It turns into a semi-mushroom cloud, and
It's a mushroom
God.
cloud of fire and semen.
I really, really hope that in all this, fucking Rudger has survived. Rudger.
It's a good thing I had all that sex, otherwise there wouldn't be so much semen in this explosion.
Oh god, the whole city area is coated in it.
Still alive at the end of this campaign.
There's also a distinct smell of piss in the explosion.
I think there's a smell of piss at a 20-mile radius of this bar.
The entire town is engulfed in pee.
Yeah, pretty much. And everyone's like, ah, ugh, ah. And basically, contamination spreads, so you have effectively caused the Black Death.
This is what caused the plague.
Yeah.
It's just so 3 people walk into a bar.
Yep.
An old dwarf.
Almost all troll.
I can't decide whether to title this video 3 people walk into a bar or piss, shit and fire.
Cool. Have that as the subtitle.
Don't forget there's jizz in that too.
Oh yeah. Well, to list every kind of human byproduct in that explosion, I'd be too.
Let's just look back and think about what we all had. We had
Yeah,
5
think back.
orgies. We had a naked pissing 200-something-year-old wizard.
I had an existential
that was drunk
crisis.
the entire time.
Failed wrestling moves.
And near
So
rape.
many failed wrestling moves. Failed suicide. Failed
Near-
fire.
Near rape.
The best kind.
Oh god.
Oh.
I cannot wait to see this. The whole recorded thing. This is going to be
I
amazing.
hope to hell the recording went okay. It
Yes.
currently stands at 1 hour and 38 minutes long.
Should we like divide that? Should you like divide that?
Don't
up?
worry, I'll put it up as a whole thing, and we'll be able to skim through it.
Okay, so I think that's a pretty successful campaign if I say myself. So,
Everyone died. The end.
Oh,
Except for Odo.
I'm dead. I dived into space. Remember?
No. Before what's his name? I'm trying to remember. Before Rude Garrus could leave, I wrote his name in my death note.
Oh damn!
He gets like a mile away, starts to soar, again, and then feels his heart explode.
Okay, so I think that shall be the end of the recording.
I'll
So-
cut it here. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay.
All right then. So I
Bye-bye.
guess
Bye bye.
bye.